Hey ladies, it's Natalie with Risen Legacy. I am going to do a set on my nails today, and I just thought I would get on here and do it with you ladies. I know Halloween's coming up, and we want the cute nails, the Halloween nails, I've got lots of ideas to do. I was sitting here right before this live trying to think, what should I do? And gosh, I've got so many ideas. Do I want to go all black? Do I want to go orange? I think I'm just going to do every nail different, so it'd be super cool. So I have put on tips. I'm ready to go. I filed and buffed and used my nail cleanser. Risen Legacy's nail cleanser is formulated, you guys, so that you don't get that white hazy appearance with all your liquids. Grab it. It will last you forever. It's super cute. It's a pump top. You can also use it to apply our fancy flakes and stuff like that. So grab your nail cleanser with your purchase for sure. I'm using a lint-free cloth, just wiping down, getting all the excess off because I just kind of filed and buffed. So I just want to get all of that off. I've got my kit here. I've got my step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and this wonderful smelling cuticle oil. You guys, this, I don't even know how to explain it. It smells fabulous. It's something that we put together to nourish your cuticles, but yet smell absolutely fabulous. So I may get into coming out with like different smelling seasonal cuticle oils. That may be cool. That would be really cool. So hey, you guys, thank you for jumping on. Let me know if you want to see anything. I'm just going to do a set on my nails for Halloween. I can't wait. I love longer nails. I do a lot of typing though, so sometimes I get tired of it and cut them off. But let's go for it. Let's go for it. I love black, so today I have got Black Sapphire, Hollywood, Red Carpet Runway. You guys check out our YouTube channel, Risen Legacy's YouTube channel. There are so many tutorials of how to do like your Frankenstein nails, your Beetlejuice nails, candy corns, cute things like that. So if you think you can't do it on using dip, you can, and I teach you how. So take advantage of that, guys. We came out with 2 new colors for Halloween. We've got Spooky Nights and Starry Nights. Spooky Nights is a dark, deep purple with purple glitter, and Starry Nights is a deep, deep purple with kind of a beautiful silver glitter to it. I do not have my I don't have my things, my swatches over here, but these are just some that I have created that are on the YouTube channel. So you guys check those out. This is kind of just something I'm going to do to my nails today. Our metallic black is gorgeous. I'm gonna grab it. I have a black sapphire and a metallic black. The metallic black has a little shimmer to it. It's really, really pretty out in the sun. And then you have your like flat matte black, which is Risen Legacy's Black Sapphire. So I'm gonna get those open. Make sure you definitely shake your acrylics, you guys. On the website, I will be getting the 2-ounce jars up on there for your pure diamond clear. I know we all use a bunch of that more than anything else, so I've got 2-ounce bottles to be filled and put up. If that's something you want, let me know, give me a thumbs up, and I will hurry and get that on the website. So I have already done the prep work, the first base coat clear, so I'm just going to hop in on the colors. No rhyme or reason, anything. I just want really cool nails. So I'm going to grab my primer. let's see, where are they? These are tips, you guys. So I am just taking my step number 1, going around the cuticle edge of the nail, putting the primer and Bond-Aid step number 1, because I just want to make sure if the tips aren't, if there's any of my natural nails showing, I want to make sure that I get all of the oils and stuff off. I don't want any lotions or anything like that. I want it to totally dehydrate everything. So definitely put your step number 1 on using monomer or dipping. So we do sell monomer. It's on the website. It's wonderful. It's got the UV inhibitors in it. So there will be no yellowing with the tanning and stuff like that. What do we want to see, girls? Let's see. I'm going to undo step number 3, activator, base coat. Check out YouTube's page for just little tips on how to keep your bottles from getting thick or stringy or closed shut. I've got all those videos on there. So sorry. Reaching. I've got all those videos on there. Different ways to help you alleviate the hassle of not being able to open a bottle. So check that out. Anyways, thank you guys. Hey guys, thank you for joining. Let's get started. I'm so excited about this. I love long nails. I love black nails. So I'm gonna do like an ombre. We can do whatever. Y'all just let me know if you want something. So I'm going to do Hot Tamale with Risen Legacy. Is so deceiving. It looks orange, but once you put it on, it is a hot tamale. It is bright red. So it's gorgeous. It's really crazy because it looks really similar to Beach Babe, which is our vibrant orange. Crazy. But when mixing, you know, I custom make every color. We just play around all day and mix and match and make colors. So it's weird, but it does come out. It does come out really, really red. So I'm going to let's do black. Let's do a black and red ombre. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Hi, I keep wanting to try this, but I'm nervous. Wanting to try what, babe? Risen Legacy products or just Halloween designs? I'm going to do an ombre on this nail, so I'm going to dip in the black sapphire. There we go. I'm going to kind of do a couple nails as we go. Black with orange or orange with black. Ooh, In the Spotlight was gorgeous the other day. I did an ombre with In the Spotlight. It's our really, really pretty silver. So that looks really good on black, doing like an ombre shift. On this party nail, let's do just dip nails. I've never done them. I've been watching your tutorials. Oh, good, Lisa. I think I said that correctly. It's so easy. It's super fun. You can change them all the time. Do whatever you want. It really isn't an addiction. It's super fun. I love to answer any questions and help teach you ladies really fun things. Hey, babe. Will you get me a step number 2? Mine's a little low. So, babe. I just did the second coat of black sapphire on the pinky nail. With your Pro Kit, guys, comes a dust brush. So you'll just brush that off. I want to do a really cute ombre. So I'm going to take the activator, step number 3, and apply the activator. It stops the adhesion process, so that when I go to add another color, it's not going to mix them together. I want black and then I want red. So that's why you use the activator. Can you give me a step number 2, please? Right down there. Yep. Thank you. My step 2 is low and I don't want to sit here and have to keep tilting it over sideways. So, awesome. Thank you, dear. Great. Okay. More base coat. There's nothing like fresh liquids, you guys. Alright, so I've got my black pinky, and I want to do a red ombre. How do you remove them? Love you. There's a couple different things. Check out my YouTube channel. There's a couple different ways you can do it. If you want to soak them all off and get a totally new set, I've got a couple videos on how to soak them off. You use 100% acetone to remove them. There's a couple different ways and tricks and tips to do that, or there's a couple videos of the way that I tell you guys to do the directions to do the dipping is a clear, color clear. So you would just file down to that first clear coat that you did, and then you can start over. I like to do that a lot because I change my nails so often. So yes, stalk me, girl. That's funny. I'm a stalker too. Let's do an ombre. So I put the activator on. It stopped the adhesion process so I can actually touch the nail. On my website, on Risen Legacy's website, we have these really cute party wands. Grab one, grab 2 or 3, because I actually use one for darker colors, lighter colors, glitters, stuff like that. I have multiple ones that I use. So it's easy to do. I love using monomer. So it's different for me to do both things. So I'm just showing you dipping today, but to do an ombre, I want to use I'm going to use in Red Carpet Runway, because it is our that's a new one. Red Carpet Runway. This one is our beautiful red glitter. And so I'm going to do like an ombre with that. So what you do from now is get your base coat, you guys. Paint a base coat on it. It's totally different when using monomer to do an ombre. If you're interested in that, I will do a video on that. But you put your base coat on. So I've got my base coat on. I'm going to take my party wand and dip it into the Red Carpet Runway. And then I'm going to start at the back of the cuticle and come forward. So you're going to put more glitter towards the back and then slowly fade it in. You'll see what I'm doing. So I'm going to take the Red Carpet Runway. I'm just tapping this party wand, tapping more towards the back, bringing it forward with a little less. You can always grab a little extra. If you're doing this and the base coat has dried, simply blow it off, put another base coat, and do it again. So when I do this, I always just blow really hard versus using Risen Legacy's dust brush. I'll blow really hard first and make sure I see that it's gotten everywhere I want. But when I look at it, I'll look like right here, my base coat dried. So I am going to make sure all of that's off, all the like excess is off. I'm going to paint it again and then add just a little bit more glitter on that side. Once I add the glitter on the side, I'm just going to go straight. I'm going to blow it super hard, and then go straight to the pure diamond clear. So I've got it right here. Blow it, and then I'm going to dip the excess into my clear, just to soak up all that base coat and make a level surface. If you have like a wet look instead of a powdery look, simply just dip it again, you guys. You just got a little excess base coat in certain spots than others. As long as you have like the powdered look, you are able to pat and tap and kind of maneuver chunkier glitters and stuff like that. That will help you out. Or kind of, it's called a C curve. If you just pinch the sides, you know, make sure it's powdery looking though. If it's wet, don't touch it, just dip it again. So we've kind of got an ombre on that one. Let's see, let's do, what do we want on our party nail? Should we do a pumpkin or a mummy? Trash can. Let's see here. I'm so glad you guys are on here. Let's do a mummy. I'm gonna do a mummy. So I'm gonna do another black nail. I'm going to use Risen Legacy's metallic black. There's metallic black, titanium smoke, metallic shine, and gunmetal gray. Titanium smoke is in between the darkness. Oh gosh, you guys, pictures don't do justice, but on the website at risenlegacy.com, there's a couple different grays that are beautiful. So titanium smoke is kind of in between metallic shine and metallic black. It's a really pretty gray. So I'm going to dip into metallic shine. Guys, metallic shine in the sunlight is absolutely gorgeous. So we're getting videos and pictures and stuff to put on the website to see, like a 360, so you can see, you can turn it and see those, because I truly cannot get a good picture of just one glitter. I know a lot of our accent glitters are two-toned, so when shifting and I also have glitters that are like shifting glitters and stuff, so they're this color one way, they're that color the other. Really cool, but it's just so hard to get a good picture. Anyways, metallic black is this. It's got that beautiful shimmer to it. I'm gonna dip one more time, and then we will create a mummy. Take your dust brush and brush off the excess so you don't contaminate your brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply a second layer of metallic black. The Beetlejuice nail video on my YouTube channel is so cute, guys. Alright, second coat of metallic black. You guys, you see how it's just a tad, it's powdery looking in some areas and then a slight bit shiny in others. I'm just going to dip it again just to make it all look powdery. I'm going to blow it real quick, let it set, and then dust it. At this point, you add your activator, because we're going to go in with white, and we don't want any of the white to stick to any of the black, so you want to stop that adhesion process. So definitely add your activator at this point. Let it dry while you get your white diamond. Risen Legacy's flat matte white is white diamond. Pearl is our white with shimmer. It's gorgeous too. I always think of pearl for like weddings and stuff. Just pure, pure, pure. Okay, so got my white out. While the activator is drying, let's see here. Actually, you guys, let's do Beetlejuice because the mummy should have been white. My bad. We'll do mummy on the next one. I'm going to do Beetlejuice. While I have metallic black on this one, oh, I love black. Let me show you how to do this one. Do we want this one? Or, yeah, let's do this one. I'll do the like the blood dripping on another nail because, I don't want two red ones beside each other. So, let's do Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. So, my activator's on, so again, this is not sticky. Take your base coat, guys, and make sure all of your base coat is off, like the stem of the brush and most of your brush. You want to make sure you get the excess off because you don't want any puddling at the bottom, so when you put your brush on it, you don't want it to just leave a wad on your nail. I'm just going to take the brush and go straight down the middle. I really like glitter, you guys, so I am going to make this center stripe silver. So I'm going to dip it into my, in the spotlight. So we have that, and then I'll do my other two lines with my white diamond. And then you can do a second coat, but I'm going to get my base coat again. Hope you can see what I'm doing. You just create a small line. If your line gets bigger than you want, guys, grab your activator brush and you can grab your activator brush, make that line straighter. It will stop the adhesion process, and you can kind of make that line just a little bit clearer. Does that make sense? If you don't have like a cuticle pusher or something, you can use swatches are really good to pour on top, like so. I chit-chatted and didn't let that, I let that dry too quick, but we'll do that again. It's just cool that you can change a design or do whatever you want. You know, it's really cool. If you mess up, simply just put activator on it, file it off, and start over. You can't go wrong. You can't mess up. It's really cool. So there is my white stripe. As long as it looks powdery, guys, you can matte and tap. Let me get another one on this side. Dip and tap. And there we have that. Isn't that super cute? So, at this point, I am just going to do a second layer just to make it more dense and bright. I'm just going to go over the exact same thing. I'm going to do the whites first. If you're dipping your finger down in the jar, you guys, just make sure you put the activator on top of the in the spotlight, the glitter trail, so that the white doesn't stick to your glitter. One more on the other side. As long as it's powdery looking, you can kind of maneuver the gel around. Let's get the other side. Fine line, just going straight over what I've already done. But you guys know you can use Risen Legacy's base coat to apply any crystals, diamonds, any other fun things to put on your nails. just do your top coat, your clear top coat, and then you will put down, I always grab my fingers like this just for stability. Then you'll put down the base coat and then attach your diamond, anything like that, or design. With monomer, you can make a design with monomer and peel it off and then stick it to the top of your nail. That's kind of a fun trick too. Let me put activator on this, and then I'm going to do the silver strip one more time. Dipping with Wild Berry, Plum Dandy, and Tutti Frutti. Hey, Jordan. How are you, my love? Jordan has Risen Legacy products and loves it. Jordan, right now, if you order in October, you get a Hey Boo accent glitter for free. So let your friends know. Please share and tag. Also, you guys, our kits are 30% off until tomorrow. So take advantage of that. There's no code needed. Just add that sucker to your cart, check out, and get that 30% off. So here's what we got, guys. How cute. We've got an ombre, we've got Beetlejuice. I'm gonna blow real quick. I'm gonna put another base coat on it and then dip it into my Pure Diamond Clear to cap it so that I can file and buff at the end. So I'm just going to do that real quick. I think I just saw Jasmine hop on. Hey Jasmine, what's up? I always use my pinky on all fingers, you guys, to stabilize myself. That may help you out. I've got so many things in front of me. Get the excess off. Dip into your Risen Legacy Pure Diamond Clear. Dip and tap. As long as, again, it's the powdery look, you can pat and tap down if you need to get out like a speed bump or anything from dipping so fast. I hate when that happens, but it is very fixable. Just make sure it's powdery, and you can maneuver everything around. If it's not, it's going to stick to your finger and kind of bubble up. So, oh, Jasmine just used Cozy Cranberry and Risen Rosé. You know what? That is exactly what I was going to do on this set. I really wanted a deep red for fall, but I really, really want some Halloween nails. So, Cozy Cranberry will probably be my next set. On this next one, let's do the Mummy. So I'm going to do the whole nail in white diamond. So I'm taking my base coat. Dipping it in white diamond. So pretty. Would it be weird if I added orange though, you guys? I want orange, but like a candy corn, but I don't know that I don't want to just stick with my black, white, silver. I may just stick with that. Guys, do y'all see that it's shiny in certain spots? Down towards the tip, it is not shiny. I'm just going to dip again to cover that up and get a powdered look. Cute, right? I'm going to blow it quickly, and then I will dust it in just a second. Lightly. I'm very, very lightly dusting this, you guys. You don't want to put streaks of your brush in the acrylic, nor do you want to get any of it on your dust brush. So just very lightly tap it. I always just kind of blow first just to give it some time to dry, and so that I don't get it on my brush. I'm going to do one more dip in the white diamond. And then we'll start our face. Dip and tap. Again, if it's wet looking, dip it again. Then you can maneuver if you have any spots that are lumpy or bumpy. That's the good thing about dip. Now, monomer is the same thing, you guys. It's just a different way of applying this acrylic. just in case you're wondering. More nail techs use the monomer. It's easier to get a smoother surface doing designs and stuff like that when using monomer. I haven't gone into a lot of detail with the monomer just yet because dipping is easy for everyone and affordable and cheaper than going to a salon and stuff like that. So I just really want to let you guys see how easy it is to do it, how you can create your own stuff. So here's my white for my mummy, and I'm gonna get black sapphire actually. Get your activator and activate the white, you guys, because you don't want the black to get on any of the white. So I'm gonna let that dry real quick, then we will get after that bad boy. I've been so slammed with fall colors, you guys. The new fall collection release that I did not get all my like glow in the darks finished, tested and finished and stuff like that. So we will be releasing glow in the darks soon. So I wish I had enough patience to make the design. It always looks better in my head. I know. Girl, practice. Practice makes perfect. Get you some of these swatches. These swatches are super cheap. Super, super cheap on Amazon. Girl, practice on these things. They're fun. Just make sure you wipe them with the nail cleanser first because in the as these are manufactured, they have like a film on them that'll kind of make the base coat just puddle away. Does that make sense? All right, so my mummy is dry. My white nail is dry. I'm gonna get my base coat, you guys. Make sure you get all the excess off because you don't want it puddling. We're gonna do an eye and a nose. You can do big eyes, small eyes, whatever. So I'm going to do kind of bigger eyes. Just take your brush. Don't push hard. Just barely put it on the surface of the nail to form a circle. Make sure you got all that excess off, you guys. Then you do it on the other side. If you're slower to do it, you may want to do one eye and dip, then do the other eye and dip. You can always go back in and wipe off excess if you notice it coming down the sides. I'm going to get that black sapphire on it. Dip and tap. We got the eyes going on. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute. I'm going to create the nose. Now on a nose, you just are going to do like a V with your brush. So take the narrow part of your brush and do a V. Get all the excess off. If your V turns into a triangle, that's okay. It happens. Don't forget, you can also clean up your line, your base coat line with your activator and then dip if you want to get smaller lines. So I'm going to take the narrow part of my brush and just tap it on this side and tap on this side. You can make the V attach or not. It just depends on what kind of mummy look you're going for. So I've got my V. I'm going to dip and tap. We got that. There's his nose. Cute, right? I need to get my magnifying glass out. I'm so sorry. Let me grab this real quick. I want you guys to be able to see up close. At the end. So, okay. There, and then let's do the face. What kind of teeth do we want? You're going to create a C curve or a smile line, anything like that. You know how you do your French manicure, you'll create that smile line. Take the narrow part of your brush, make sure all the excess is off, and just simply just tap or slide lightly. I'm barely putting the brush on my nail because I want a very fine line. I'm actually just kind of following the curvature of like doing a French tip. I'm going to put my black sapphire on it. Then we'll come back and do the rest. There we go. Got that going on. Super cute. There's the others. Getting my base coat. Making sure I got all the excess off. Guys, don't forget to check out the video on our YouTube channel of how to remove like your crystallization and stuff off the threads of your bottles, because it will cause air to get inside the bottle and make your liquids thick. So you want to avoid that. So I'm taking my base coat again. I got all the excess off, and I'm just simply going to tap and make like a line for the stitches over the mouth. So I'm going to do that. You can always wipe off, as long as you have that activator on. You can wipe off the excess base. Look at it. Make sure it's what you want. And then dip and tap. Okay, so some of my base coat dried, some didn't. I can always go back and just put a little extra base coat and then dip it again, which I will do. So that's super cute. I'm going to do that real quick. Just a little quick touch up. Didn't need much, just a little bit. Perfect. There you go. Look how cute. He's so cute. What should we do next? Let's see. What do we want next, girls? Let's do... I can do just a hot tamale. Something within the spotlight. Ooh, what about the blood dripping? That'd be cool. Let's do that. I'm going to do a black nail. So I'm taking my base coat. Dip it in black sapphire. Dip and tap. Make sure you get your sides and edges. Let it dry for just a second. Then we'll put a second coat on. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to tap it, dip and tap. I think we're cooking hamburgers tonight. I'm so excited. We had a birthday party earlier to go to, and it is so hot outside with no wind. So it was at the pumpkin patch, like doing mazes and everything, so I got really hot. There's my black. Let's do... You will then next add your activator onto that. So we stop the adhesion process. We don't want the red to get on all of it. So we'll put activator on it, let it dry real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put another base coat on top of this nail and dip it in the Pure Diamond Clear. So that nail will be finished. Always encapsulate in the Pure Diamond Clear, you guys, so in the end, when you file and buff, you're not going to take off any of the color. Some of us like to file a little more than others. I like very narrow nails, the ballerina shape, so I tend to file the sides a little bit more, making it a narrow and a really like sharp C-curve. So you always want to make sure you cap it in the Pure Diamond Clear. Again, if it's wet looking, just tap it again, just dip it again and tap, getting that powdered look. Now my nail is ready for the blood shape. Let's do, trying to think if I want to do Hot Tamale or Red Carpet Runway. I think I want to do Red Carpet Runway. So we'll do that. Get your base coat. Excess off. You'll put a lot towards the end of the cuticle, the beginning of the cuticle, and then draw your lines down kind of like it's dripping. Let me see if I can do this for you guys. I'm going to brush stroke just a little bit out from the cuticle. If you get too far out, take your activator brush and throw the activator on it. It'll stop it. So I've got just a little bit right there. You can see that. I'm going to take my Red Carpet Runway and go ahead and cover that up just so it doesn't dry. So then I've got that part done, and then we'll create the dripping part. These are going to be awesome. Get your base coat again. Get the excess off. You'll kind of draw a line and then a puddle. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to draw a line down and then kind of a puddle. Just putting a little excess towards the end. Do it again. You can just, however you really, there's really no wrong way, y'all. Just, remember, if you're not quick enough to make sure you stop and dip it and then do the other one. I'm just doing them all at once right now, but you want to make sure your base coat does not dry. So you can do it in steps or you can do it all at once. Isn't that cute? Look how cute. I'm gonna let that dry real quick. Put a Pure Diamond Clear on it. Actually, I'm gonna do it one more time just because I want a really good effect on it. Well, it's okay. It's good. Nope, I'm gonna do it again. See, there's no wrong way. Just do it. You go for it. If you get halfway done, decide you don't want it, put your activator on it. Be done. I'm just going in. I just hope you guys are learning just a little bit. It's so fun. This is like therapy, you know? Trying that nail next. Jasmine, yes. Let me put on my magnifier and I will show you how super cute it is. Let's see. Watch this. Check this out. Isn't that cute? Okay, so you can see the mummy now. Beetlejuice. Got the Beetlejuice going on. Got this ombre. What do we want to do on the thumb? Let's discuss that. I think I want something silver. Ooh, I'm going to do a plain silver nail. Maybe just a plain silver. In the spotlight. We're going to go within the spotlight. I'm going to go ahead and dust this one. Put a base coat on it and dip it in the pure diamond clear. Maybe I should do a white nail with a glitter ombre. Or glitter overlay. What do I want to do? Ah! So cute, y'all. Let's see. I'm going to grab my In the Spotlight. Hollywood, y'all. Hollywood is another silver-based glitter, but it's iridescent, like with some colors. It's cute, too. Oh, no. I shouldn't have opened that. Now I don't know which one to use. I'm going to go with Hollywood. I want just a pretty sparkly nail, so I'm just going to do straight Hollywood on this one, y'all. If you get glitter and your brush gets contaminated with other pigments, guys, our Risen Legacy's Brush Saver is wonderful for that. It does come with a pro kit, and it is also sold separately, so... Oh, that's so cute, guys. Look. See? It's got just a little bit of a color, iridescent color to it. It's so pretty. I'll do one more coat of that. While that is drying, I'm going to get activator on all the other nails, guys, and we can file them and get a top coat on them. Blow, and then I'm just going to lightly dust so I don't get the excess glitters in my base brush. Make sure, you guys, that you are fully saturating the whole nail. Use a thin layer, but fully saturate it, getting all the surface, because if not, you kind of create an unlevel surface, which will lead to kind of a cracking look. So if you were to hit your nail on something or anything like that, you've kind of got that unlevel surface, so it will shift, and that's how you get that cracking look. So make sure that you're fully saturating all of the powder that's previously on it so that you're getting that level surface. This is so pretty, y'all. It's powdery, so I'm just simply tapping to make sure it's all flat. So pretty. This is going to be a gorgeous set. I'm going to give that just a second to dry and then add activator. Scoot these out of my way so I don't get filings in them. On Risen Legacy's files, you guys, the front part with the Risen Legacy on it is less coarse than the back. So I always use the finer grit on the sides and stuff, and then I'll use the coarse on the top if needed. Let me put activator on here before I mess it up. Activator right here. No activator. I gotta put a clear diamond, you guys. Jasmine, you should have put that up there. Can't forget that. So I'm putting base coat on. I'll dip it in the pure diamond clear. Slowly dip at a 45-degree angle. See a little piece of fuzz, so you don't get the speed bump. Dip and tap, and then you can kind of maneuver if you need to. It's still wet, so I'm just going to dip again. For kicks and giggles, do another time. Oh, yes. Come knock out your wish list, girl. You know where I'm at. Activator. So just making it narrow to my liking. Let that dry while I file these. So remember, you just kind of use your fingers to stabilize everything. So this is actually how I stabilize my pinky. Does that make sense? It really helps. I kind of go under the nail, to the sides. I like the narrow look. So you find your niche and stick with it. Then I just take this finger again, wrap it around that one, and stabilize this one as well. It's a game changer, you guys. So you're not everywhere. Gonna file down the mummy. We are almost done, y'all. We'll have to do the other nail. I may jump on Facebook and do that one for those viewers, but make sure you're on both. You got your notifications turned on both. I know on some of them you have to go a little bit deeper and make sure that you see all notifications and not just top priority. I have a video on my YouTube channel my Facebook page that tells you how to do that. You don't want to miss anything. Everything's important. So make sure you got those on. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you guys, so you don't miss any of those videos. I try to get them up on everything, but that doesn't always happen. So make sure you're on all of them so you get all the good information. I'm just taking my file and grabbing around the cuticle edge, kind of making that blend for the more natural look. At the end, we'll take our file and buffer and make it really smooth. Thank you guys for watching. I love this gory nail. Super cute. Jasmine, when you get yours done, girl, let me see yours. Post a picture on Instagram and Facebook so we can see your demo. You can also do it on white. I did it on white also. Oops, that way. It's super cute. Here's the difference. Black and white. Oh, dang it. So there you see the difference. It shows up more on white. I could have done that. I just didn't. Didn't think about it. I want you guys to see the finished product, so I'm hurrying. Down to the thumb with Hollywood. Probably rushing it a bit, but I'm trying to get done. Remember, if you're filing and your nails kind of gum up, stop and add more activator and wait. The activator has not completely had time to dehydrate and dry the undercoats of that acrylic. So give it just a little bit more time and then you can go in and file. It's very important, you guys, that you wait that 4 to 5 minutes on that activator step. It's extremely crucial. It's what hardens everything, and it's what makes your top coat react better and go on and dry quicker. Do any of us have weekend plans? I know that Monday is Columbus Day, right? This thumb I did rush, you guys, so I've got a little bit gumming up. I'm just going to add some activator and let it set a little bit before I buff it. I'll go back to my other nails. Buffer. Grab my pinky, Simply just smooth it out. Go to the next nail. Smooth the surface on that. Always go down the front just so you don't have any sharp edges and cut yourself or a little baby. I know I had to keep mine short when I had my little girls. It's quite dangerous. Get around that cuticle edge, down the sides, down the front, up underneath. Get that harsh like tip off so that you don't scratch yourself. Underneath the front. And the thumb. All we have left is to cleanse with the nail cleanser, and if you are a drier person, like your hands get really dry, you may not want to add the extra step of activator. If you're in the medical field, you are always using hand sanitizer. I guess kind of all of us are now anyways due to COVID. So if you get that shattered glass look on your top coat after like a couple days or so, if you're able to buff off that top layer and that shattered glass look go away, try not adding the activator at the end on your next set. See if that helps. Alright, let's cleanse with nail cleanser. Apply the top coat, and we are done. Make sure you get all of the filings off so you don't have any lifting, contamination of the brush, anything like that. So there's those. Let's put on the top coat, which is right here. I have so many things in front of me. And then I will put on the magnifying glass and show you guys the finished product. I can't thank you enough for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and share. Check out our Facebook. Definitely the YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed to it. I go live on there sometimes too. I like to do giveaways sometimes, so make sure you're watching the lives and commenting and stuff like that, so I know you're here. I can get you something free. Don't forget about our early bird special right now, 30% off all kits, and you get a Hey Boo accent glitter with every purchase on the month of October. Oh, Hollywood's gorgeous. Okay, here we go. Let me put on this magnifying glass and I will show you ladies. Here we've got Hollywood, our gory bloody nail, our mummy. We got Beetlejuice with a little bit of shimmer, and then we've got an ombre with red carpet runway and black. So this is the gorgeous set we have on this hand. Super cute. We will jump on something else into the other hand, so I don't know that I will. I really wanted to use orange and stuff, but I don't know that it would look good having two different sets. So ladies, thank you for watching. Please share to all your friends about this wonderful professional nail line that is out. It is the best of the best. Trust me, I have tested and tested and tested before we even opened up our doors. So you ladies have a fabulous day. Have a good Sunday and be blessed. Bye-bye.